Alright, what's up? Welcome. Here we are back to the challenges. We've got Canada and Germany done on both Jurassic difficulties. We'll go to the UK now and look at these ridiculous parameters, provided I can push the buttons right. There you go. Zero cash, wild dinosaurs. The scientists are terrible. Everything else is problematic. Let's go. Yeah?
Ah, the English coastline. Sand, surf, and cliffs, but no tans. Oh, and a park is in ruins, and the dinosaurs are running wild. As far as I know, there's not a lot to work with, which is not a problem for me. You, on the other hand, probably best to start by figuring out what went wrong. Then do the opposite. Good luck.
Alright, here we are, and we can see everything is in disrepair, and we've got a scientist on the team. We don't need to close the park. Let's go over here. We can't do anything with that. We need to repair it. Well, one thing we could do is go out and start getting some money somehow and come back and repair it, because we've got that scientist. Look, if we go in here, scientist wage at 12,450 isn't too bad, actually. The last one, because this is my second time through this, was like 26,000. But then I fired the scientist after I was able to make a little bit of money, and I probably should have held on to him. I'm gonna try something a little different this time. What in the hell are you doing in the weeds? One of them. We need more of them in the picture. Get all the money we can from these pictures. There's only one there. But there should be. There's one there. Is there only two over here? Huh. Well, we gotta get what we can from this. Let's spin the Jeep around. Made a little money, but there are a few better dinosaurs out here to take pictures of, and you can see the scientist is going to drain that money pretty quick. Right here, if we look, there ought to be a pair of, yep, Nigersaurus. Keep taking the pictures. I mean, that's 70,000. Get up to almost 100 just taking their picture over and over again. Alright, let's drive on. There's 92. And pretty soon we'll have to... I don't know, it's nice not to have that scientist draining your money. But as soon as you get some dinosaurs in a pen, you can just go take pictures of them and make quite a bit at once. That's what we're going to attempt to do. Right here. The baryonyx. Good money. 28, 14, that's 42. About 60,000 more off him. And we'll head for this. Now, last time I sold this defunct incubation place out here, hatchery, whatever it is. But I got no money for it. And there are a couple types of dinosaurs out here. So we've got right up front. These are Nasutoceratops.
Great pick. Composition, lighting, subject.
There's a good one.
This is what we were looking for. Or so they tell me.
Keep turning them in. We need a lot of money. We'll repair the fence back at our other place. Get over here and get this group of Coelophysis in a picture. They're out here somewhere. Yep. Well, we can't catch them. Oh, they're over here. Alright, so there we've got 240. Let's just go right back over here and get the other Jeep. And we need to repair some pins. We could repair this one here. But I almost feel like this bigger one would be the better one to repair. We need to repair the power as well. But not yet. There we go. Why that wasn't working. Go in there before it's repaired, little dinosaur. Then I won't have to dart him. Or else I'll have to put on my helicopter flying skills. Let's get this whole little pin built up. I don't know what that costs to repair, but it would be nice to be able to have guests come over to it. Did it not repair? Or it is repairing. Yeah, alright. This pin wasn't too bad to fix up. What costs a lot of money, like it said at the beginning, is ground editing. There's a Dracorex in there. How many of them are in there? Just one. Seemed like there were more. I don't know about fixing that pin up versus tearing it down. What's the amenity cost to fix up? 20,000. The electricity needs repaired, but everything's going to start running then. Right, and that really took the cash. I think this thing over here is like 40 grand. Yeah. Can't do it yet, but what we can do now, let's take the bird out and go. We'll need a look, there are a couple of them in there. How many are in there? 3? They'll need water and stuff here in a minute. There's one. Gotcha. No electricity.
This dinosaur, the Dracorex, is something strange. Its name means the Dragon King of a fictional school for wizards. I think I could have come up with that myself. The name, not the dinosaur. For that, we need the scientists.
Research anything. Dude, I can't research anything. We've got at least another 1 or 2 of them over here. There's one. I'm way too high up. Yeah. Got it. Huh, that was a great shot. Alright, so I think there's still one out running around, but that's alright.
Asset has been delivered. En route to pick up the asset.
We'll have to go check their food needs in a minute.
Asset.
Let's grab this helicopter one more time and see if we've got any others out. Certainly doesn't seem like it. Well, what's over here? Just the Nigersaurus and whatever. Let's take the Jeep. We need more pictures of things, and then we need people to be able to go over there and see those dinosaurs. Go do the sauropods first, and then hopefully all the Dracorex will be in that pen. Good enough money. Take what we can. Alright. 19, and let's go get... We drive up to the Baryonyx, take his picture, and drive back down here as they deliver the last ones. That's just it. Keeping a scientist on hand all the time is not cheap. Well, we'll just get away from him because I definitely cannot afford a new Jeep. And they're lowering like the last one in there. Go get some $100,000 picture and we'll be far closer. I don't know what the research is going to cost. Let's see where... Oh, there's one out still.
I'm Claire Deering.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Extremely
There is still one
passionate
out.
about the dinosaurs and
And
about
I
our
want
responsibility
him
to take
in.
care of them. Anything for the dinosaurs, am I right? Like this next objective.
Right.
The park is really coming together, but we can always do more. It would be terrific if we could get our park rating up.
Well, we'll try. That wasn't it.
Asset requiring collection.
And another thing we need to do is go check one of these guys out. I can't even get in there. We'll have to scan them from outside the pen. See what their needs are for like ground fiber and such.
Asset status.
Missing. Oh, they're unhappy. No ground leaf or ground nut, huh? Let's get their picture in then. Only got 4 in there? 3?
Delivery has been completed.
Oh. Because I never darted the other ones. Huh. That's crazy. Alright. Well, that'll help us get some of whatever they want. Ground leaf and ground nut, I think. Alright, let's go with that. Ground leaf? Sure. And then... Damn. That stuff goes through your money quick. Where's the one that I actually status checked? Somewhere there. Ground leaf is still low. But he's a little happier. He'll stay in the pen now. We've got to dart the other ones and put them out. It shows me the ones that are mine. But, like that one, it's clearly not. And the one drinking hasn't been moved in here officially, I guess. Missed him. Again.
I'm Dr. Henry Weir. I'm a scientist. Some might call me an artist, a sculptor. My sculptures are living, breathing dinosaurs.
I really thought there were about 3 of them in here
Dinosaurs
that weren't mine, but
dinosaurs.
Finding the asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
alright, so there those ones are. Let's get the chopper back. Where is it? It's already flown back. Too bad you can't take pictures with it. You can? Well, little I know about the game I've been playing for how many hours now. You damn sure can. That's a lot easier than the Jeep. Huh.
Transported.
Alright. Are there any more of these things that are not accounted for? That one right there.
Asset transportation complete.
Well, that'll give me about 6 of them, I think. We'll take the helicopter that's about to get away again and go on another safari. I mean, that's a hell of a lot easier. Well, I bet you can get some amazing pictures like this. Alright. Let's go get one of the baryonyx. Or 5 or 6. I love taking pictures out of this helicopter already. You can really get... I want to go back to Germany and go take some pictures of my gigantic herds. We're up 2,000. We need quite a bit more, as we need sidewalks over to those dinosaurs. Pseudoceratops again, provided they're all 3 together. I got 2 of them in frame. The third one is wandered off too far, maybe. Huh, still just the 2. There they are. It looks like there's like 6 of them down there or more. That's finding 5. I see 6 of them. There's 4 walking and 2 laying down. Alright, well, what do we need? Fence for people to come see the dinosaurs and maybe a gate in there to check on their status. I wish we could move this thing. I don't know if you can move it for free. They're all, yeah, right. And nobody can use it right now because this needs moved over there. If I do that, damn. We gotta do what we gotta do. We're gonna put this, nothing will work though. Look. It's that big. It won't reach. I should have fixed this pin and moved it over here. And now it's there and worthless. And there's no way I can afford to get one of those generators. Insufficient funds. I'm in the hole already. They're all 6 of them are. 7? No dinosaurs in range. That's maybe somewhat problematic for the pictures from the helicopter, that you've got to be right down here on top of them to take them. There we go, that's a little better money. Well, let's finish this sidewalk, even though nobody can go out there and look at them. And relocating that thing won't do us any... Well, yeah, well... oh, well, this won't be open. Then. Will it? I don't know if it requires any kind of electrical stuff. Let's see what it costs to move this. Yeah. Not even close. 50 grand. I could tear this out. I don't know what kind of money I would get reimbursed for it. 12,000, that's not really worth it. This fence. A little bit of reimbursement here. But I need like 58,000 to move that. No money. And I'll continue to do the direct control. I don't mind that. But I don't know. We certainly should have moved them over to this pin over there and just moved that thing over here instead. That's uncalled for. Because these dinosaurs are never going to be worth all that much to just continuously go take pictures of. 16. Are the Nigersaurus those ones with those crazy mouths? They seem to be. Huh. You got 30 grand. 27. Watch it fall as the scientist takes paycheck after paycheck for doing nothing. Put him on hiatus. Where's this baryonyx gone to? I don't know what will happen when we move that electric thing, if it will make it so nobody can come to the park then. We'll just get over here and get the picture of the Pseudoceratops and Coelophysis and find out. There's 2 of them. All 3 of them there? Yeah. Alright, 57. Let's go do the Coelophysis as well. Wherever they happen to be. Over there somewhere, it says. They're so little. It's hilarious trying to dart these things with the helicopter. Alright, 80,000? That's enough. 77. Scientist taking his money. Yep. This thing doesn't even need it. And that could be moved for what price? We'll do it. And this one we just need to continue to direct control, but who cares? If this will help bring the park up, we'll have to, of course, get other amenities. Everything. And you have to research everything. Right there, of course. Already at 0.1, we need to bring it to 0.5, and Claire's going to pay us a ton. I don't know if this will go to 0.5, if they want shopping, or if we should configure this thing to, like, food or something. I'm going to have to go with food. No. Point 3. I don't think I can afford another amenity, but if I can, I can. Ginger beer or root beer. And man, 0.4, and it almost seems like we're making money. I hate to say that. I don't even know if that's possible. The blue arrows are going up. They say they can't get enough of the Dracorex. The Dracorex, they give us more, like ground fiber or something, and fix our fence? What the hell's wrong with the fence? Who knows what they want. I want a gate. And one of these things. And I think I could get another amenity. I'll go check that thing right now. Give me this Jeep. I want those Nigrosaurus in a pen, but I can wait on them. I will take the picture again, why not? $16,000 on top of the pile that's starting to build. We've got a piece of fence over here that apparently needs fixed up. We'll go in and check statuses while we do that. Repair. It says press the X button. I press it and nothing happens. I guess I don't know how to manually use these things. It isn't that way, huh? Can't do anything with it? They have to have it as a task. Alright, fine.
We've completed our check.
And he's missing 73. Ground leaf and ground nut both. Well, let's put them in. We've got money to afford them both. Ground leaf, tons of it. Cheer up, little guy. And ground nut, right here. Even more of it. That stuff is expensive. Where's that little dinosaur that was complaining? There. Ground leaf still. Here. So damn much ground leaf, you couldn't complain if you wanted to now. I gotta have that Jeep back. They got it. Oh, wait a minute. Something else. On the verge of not enough water. Well, don't worry. There you go. Be happy. That's 100% on them. We've got to have... Yeah, I know it. I feel like everything's low right now. And the shopping would be nice, of course. Yeah, guest comforts, everything's down right now. I don't know if the next little... If shopping would get us a extra 0.1 and push us up to that big reward, then we could do some research. Yes, fix that fence. Is it still not fixed? It seems to have done. Well, now two of them. Still two of them. Well, we'll take it. Let's check out the shopping amenity. Nothing else can we have. Shopping. You can't research anything, of course, without like a science center. All these things pretty well just need moved up here so they have electricity, but then there'll be a huge drain on the electricity. Which, well, I've got the money, which I do not have. I would resupply it, but that's alright. We don't need it. I mean, we can direct control that stuff for now. As far as checking on these guys, we do need a paleomedical facility as quick as we can have. We also need to bring the income up a lot. We'll see how that goes with the shopping and the drinks and whatever. Hats, all that they want and more. They hate root beer apparently now. Better than ginger beer, they say. Food? We've got this thing, I don't know if we need it. It's probably good to have, I guess. Hey, at 30,000 more per minute than we're spending, that's actually really good. If this thing would just go to 0.5, we'd really be in it, but our biggest issue is going to be We need that. Before we can research anything, we need that. And to get that, why don't we make that our goal? We need 250 grand. If we could get some more pictures, that'd help us get a lot closer. While we're out driving around, our shops and stuff will make money. Maybe we'll hit the 0.5. This has been an interesting start to a park. Here comes the storm now. I don't have shelters or anything for anybody, so there's going to be no 0.5 going on. And hopefully the dinosaurs don't break out and whatever. $250 for the Science Center. Having that in, being able to research. I mean, the research itself costs a fortune. Where is he? All he does is just lay around up here, basking. Mouth open. Look at him. Resting. Sitting on his ass. In the rain. Let's get out of here. Here comes the storm. Park rating's so bad it can't really go down. Dino threat. I hope our fences aren't breaking. Look at the drifting you can do in the rain. Got drifted right off into immortality down there. These guys in the rain are cool. $160 or $260. Well, we can have the. Nope, we just lost some money because apparently we could lose rating, and it costs a lot to keep the park running as soon as you start it. Coelophysis. The next problem is going to be gasoline to pay for everything that's running. 270. See if we can get this thing built before we lose our money. We can just turn it on and off right here. Insufficient, it says. Good luck having any money. And the park's completely broke. Hopefully the Dracorex got out.
Attention all personnel. The storm is starting to pass. Please resume your normal working activity.
Unbelievable. Of course, this will all cost money again. This is going to be a pain. Look at the money go. Yep. They seem to all still be in, though. Not seeing any dinosaur threats to the park. The little viewing area is under repair. Look at this. Who the hell did this to the fence? Alright, fixed back up. They seem happy enough. The park's still losing money. Like it was running out of a tap. because all these things are wrecked. Dude, I can't afford to do this. Look out, folks. What'd that one cost? I assume as soon as that stuff opens up again, we'll start making money again, but we lost 120 grand of that and have nothing. Your chief export's gonna have to be pictures forever here. Well, we're back into making money. Let's see if we can't get a good one of the Dracorex all together. Try to bring ourselves back up. I feel like this is going to be a hard-fought park to build. 2? Where the hell are they? That's just it. The pin's only so big. You just can't get them all in frame because they're all spread out. I don't know. I should have used that smaller pin. But I almost feel like I could go get the Ceratops and bring them over here and put them in. I wonder how they would take being in the pin with them. And 0.4? What do we think? Get in the old bird and go chase them down? I don't know what they... I feel like Ceratops want a lot of forest, though. I would rather give them a side pin over here than to have to try and squeeze them in with a thing that doesn't want it.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. I knew you could do it.
Me
And now
too,
you
Claire. We've got to do this first. Well, I don't really want to have to build any path to it, but whatever. Path. There's that. Man, if we could get the Ceratops in with this money, that'd probably be the smartest thing we could do. Check out the resupply. Resupply. And I really think a pin right behind here for the Ceratops would be the smartest thing for us. Let's go see what it costs to research this, the amenity stuff, real quick. I've got none. No people. Ooh. That's where. 60,000, that's cheap enough. All right, and that'll really bring up the quality of the park. Let's see about putting in a fence. There is no fence of any kind? Unbelievable. Let's see how long this research takes. We hit 5 and now we're back down to 0.4. Drinks. Nobody likes it. They're going to want a bathroom and a storm shelter. I would really like to get those Ceratops into a pen, because I think that will really bring the park up to making good money. Look, we're already about 50 or about 35 over what we had. And, I mean, I know they've got their par times on these, but I also think this is kind of a time where you can sit back and just let the park make you some money instead of trying to put everything in at once and then having a park that doesn't make enough money to sustain itself when something goes wrong. A hotel. here and then pin around the hotel would be in a great position. But I'm not saving a lot of room for later on. Maybe I'll leave this area for expansion, so we can kind of rework things later on. Yep, brought the park up, making money, hand over fist already.
You've been capable up to this point. Let's see that continue with this latest objective.
Bring the people up a little bit. Look at the motel. Maybe so. And then we'll have to research fencing if we're going to try and get the Nasutoceratops in here. Damn it. We need another scientist for any kind of fence at all. Are you joking? Let's see this. Gates. Small electrified fence. We need another scientist. And we can't have another scientist without a staff center. And a staff center costs that much to research. Huh. Alright. We'll research that up. We'll let the money build. This is going to use some gasoline. But we can also shut this off and different things off that aren't being used at the moment. The number of people that the hotel is going to draw in will probably be pretty good. So I think that's probably a fair start to this park. The storms are going to be a problem. But provided we continue to bring dinosaurs in, keep them close, take pictures of them, we should be on the way to making plenty of money. Staff center is already done and ready to be planted, if we can afford one. Did I not research it? Yeah, do it. Huh. Apparently it's not done. I didn't do it at all. While it researches, let's take one more drive around. And then I'm going to say that's everything we're going to do for this one. We've gotten the park up to a 0.6. Pretty good. If the motel brings any more people in, we'll be even better. Nigrosaurus, I want those things in a pin so bad. .6, huh?
Don't think that because I don't comment on every action, I'm not tracking your performance. If you weren't performing to an acceptable standard, you would know it. I'd make sure of it.
I think it's an acceptable standard. What is he doing over there? Grab 30-some thousand more off of him or more. We'll go look at our next inhabitants, the Nasutoceratops, and the little Coelophysis are meat eaters, so we'll have to research a meat-eating feeder, carnivore feeder. And that is not cheap, nor are they cheap to put in at 100 grand a piece or something like that. But now's the time when you get to a point like this where you've got just, one pin going, things are working. Let your money build. Get ready and start researching everything that helps you run the park. I need a paleomedical facility. I clearly need to research fence and get these Nasutoceratops locked up. Having that Baryonyx would be wonderful. The amount of appeal that you get for him is enormous. I don't even know about the Nigrosaurs. These little Coelophysis, though, they probably aren't super appealing. They're yet another pin of dinosaurs that people can come and look at. There we go on the staff center. Let's go take care of that. And now that that's done researching, deactivate these things. We don't need to spend money on it. At least not right now. Here's the staff center. That's fine. This little area back here can all run as the facility slash electric company kind of area. And then the whole park forward out from here. There's plenty of room, it seems like. I don't want to hire too expensive of a scientist. They take a toll on your income. But we are making tons of money right now. I wonder if we can help our amenities out at all. Configure these any better? Yes. Well, that's it. I'm going to quit it there. Again, always make sure you reconfigure your amenities often enough that it makes, you know, keep an eye on it. But take a ton of pictures. Lock up these Dracorex first and get people coming down a little mall like this. Seems to work perfectly. I probably could have put the Dracorex in this smaller pin down here. I don't know what
I never had a doubt about
is
your
going on with
abilities,
this.
but I didn't document in various reports. And I can admit when I'm wrong, but as long as I have a delete button, I really don't have to. Keep up the good work. You're clearing up my hard drive.
I feel like we need a paleomedical facility. I mean, immediately. And I know I'd like to quit there, but we need 4 logistics. Let's just go look what a scientist would cost. What is the problem? Nothing. Oh yes, there is a problem. That this thing needs moved over here and repaired. It might not even need moved, just repaired. Well, we've got the money. 40 grand. All right, I'll save the rest of it for another one. Do that. That'll get you up to this 1 star at least. I need to take care of that dinosaur. Enjoy it, and I'll see you in another one. We can look at the Dracorex in a minute, but I need to get on with the paleomedical facility. So, take it easy. Enjoy him wandering around for a minute. I'll see you later.